I think we're live, but we can't see nothing. I think we're live. Oh, I can't see my people. Hello, people. I don't know how well you can actually see me because it seems quite shadowy here. But I'm hoping you can see me. Two of my plugs. Putting spark plugs back in. This is going to be interesting. You don't want to stay. Don't want to stay in. Haha. Hello, people. I'm hoping you can all see me now. Had a bit of an issue getting the chat running. I still can't get rid of stuff. Why is my screen so dark? I don't know how to make my screen brighter. I hope you can see me. Someone said, hey, I know that much. I can't actually see, even though I put my brightness on max. This is really disturbing. Oh, my brightness has gone down. That's why. Put it on max. There we go. Right, I can see my screen at least. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? In case you're wondering, I'm putting some spark plugs back into my Supra. I've had to clean my spark plugs up because it was running rich and it's caked in crap, and I think that was the cause of my misfire. So I'm just putting the plugs back in. I need to set 2 more out. Yo, Savage Garage. If I could make the screen somehow like clearer so you guys could see me, it's just I've got the sun above me. And you're in the garage, what can I say? So yeah, as I was saying, I'm going to put my spark plugs back in the Supra. I'll take 2 more out, clean them up, and I'll spin the camera around when I do that. And then I'm going to fire her up. So in about 5 minutes time, maybe 10 minutes time, I'll be starting the Supra up and hoping that the misfire's gone. That's the plan. Whoa, where's my ratchet? Back to back in anyway. That's one lead on. Okay, that's both them leads on. I just need to take off the cover now and get them front two plugs out. I need an Allen key. Allen key. Let me know if you can't hear me, because I've got no idea if you can hear me or not. The joys of working on your own car. I tell you what you guys can do while I'm undoing these bolts, right? If you go to www.bluudysgarage.com, you can check out my new website. It's been online for about 12 hours. So while I'm undoing them bolts, go and have a quick look. I'll stick it in the chat and you can let me know what you think. So it's www.bluudysgarage.com. Is that right? I did. Go check it out while I'm undoing them bolts, and you can let me know what you think of it and what I should add and what I should remove. Go and have a look. Go and have a look. Go do that while I'm doing this. And pull these plugs now. Hello, Jack Thomas. Welcome to the video that seems to be late dark, and I don't know why, but you know. So here is my spark plug. I can stick it against a white background. It doesn't even look white. There, you can see it's very black, and that is because the Supra is running very rich at the moment, which means it has far too much fuel going in. So I'm going to clean it up with a wire brush, and then put it back in, and hopefully she'll fire up and she'll start, and she'll run on all 6 cylinders. Because at the moment she's not, and that's the issue. So I've got one out, so you take the other one out now. And there we go, another plug exactly the same. So I'm going to make room on my bench behind me, and then I'm going to put the camera on the bench behind you can see what I'm doing. So give me 2 seconds and I'll spin you around. Don't need a cable, just need power. In case you guys are wondering, you're on my laptop. That means I've got my hands free, you see, so I ain't got to keep moving a phone. I don't know why I'm looking there, you're up there. So it doesn't mean I have to keep holding the phone and moving it around. So you're on my laptop. So I'm going to put the camera back down so you can see the bench, like so. Here's the 2 plugs I've removed. You can see, very black, very dark. I'm going to give them a wire brush up. And hopefully, when I put them back in the car, we'll be on for a winner. And it will run on all 6. They do stink of petrol as well. Like, they are really rich. Caked in like unburnt fuel. So really hope this is the cause of my misfire. It's significantly better than that one. As you can see this metal all around this one now. This one's black as oak. It's a really strong smell. Really strong. Don't forget, guys, for them ones that are watching, if you haven't given us a like already, give me a like, you know. And for anyone who you think might be interested in watching a Supra fire up, I've been doing that when I put these plugs back in. So share it to your friends. Thank you for liking. Share it to your friends and get them watching as well, and we'll all fire up the Supra together. Who was messaging me? Someone's always messaging me. Don't worry, it's not video related. Yes, like I said, we're going to be firing up the Supra. Want to leave a message in chat? Please do, you know. If you have any questions while I'm doing this, and I'm keeping an eye on the chat, I can answer them for you. They're loads better. I brought a new clutch pipe. If you haven't seen my Instagram already, go and check out Bluudys Garage on Instagram, and then you can see like the latest things I buy. So that's a HEL clutch pipe. That's for the Supra because it's got issues. So these are now clean. Yeah. These are now clean. So I'm going to spin the camera back around, face it at the Supra. We'll put these back on. We'll connect the battery, and we will fire it. And with a bit of luck, it might run on all 6 cylinders. I'm not sure because I've only cleaned 4 of the plugs, which is a little bit naughty, but I can't get to 2 of them without stripping out the top of the engine. And if this is going to fix it, then I know I need to buy a new set of plugs, colder running plugs, and I'll fit them ready for the remap next month. Because if you didn't know, because if you're not following me on Facebook, you won't know, the Supra is going for a map next month, and then it's going to be boosting and doing burnouts, and it's going to be all sorts of goodness. How come she's running rich? Because she's overfueling. So when the e-manage ECU got set up, it was set up on the road, and I kept sending the map off to one of my friends. It just didn't want it to run lean, so it's running slightly rich, and it's never been set up properly on a dyno because it was only to get it up and running sort of thing. And then I moved house and stuff like that, so it got a bit delayed. So that's why she's running rich, because it's better to run slightly rich than to run lean, because then she runs really hot. And as we know already, she's already overheated. So that's why she hasn't really gone anywhere at the moment, because she's not really set up to run. So with a bit of luck, if these plugs now work, I'll be able to drive it to Middlesbrough next month, and that's where it's going to get mapped. And I'll be able to drive it daily, because there's been no issues. And I'm actually really looking forward to driving it this summer, because I've had it 3 years now and not really driven it. So roll on getting it mapped and roll on this summer. What brake horsepower does the Supra have? Currently has about, I don't know, 300-ish. But there's a guy on my drive. There's a guy on my drive. There's 2 guys on my drive. Oh, they're dropping leaflets off. It really freaked me out. They were just on my. So it's had 200 before I fit the turbo kit, and it's running around, because it's probably not set up right, only probably about 250. Once it's set right, it should be between 300 and 320. Then I can drive it daily and go back and forth and up the fueling pressure and up the injector size, and should sit about 500. So once it's mapped and it's running right, it's only a case of bigger injectors and a faster fuel pump, and we're straight at 500. Everything else I've put on my car will handle 500 brake horsepower dead easy. So it's going to be a rocket. So as I said before, then people came on my drive, I'm going to spin the camera back around and I'll put these plugs back in, and we're going to fire up. So let's do that. Grab the camera. Well, grab my laptop, because it's my laptop. Put it back there. Turn the camera down. And you will see, yes you can. I just need to put these back in there. Right, let's pull all the scrap out of the way. Nearly there. Last 2 bolts. Okay, for those of you just watching, pop, 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 pop. Everything's connected, so I'm going to fire up. Nope, it's still misfiring. Well, she runs. Doesn't run very well, like. Well, it doesn't. Sounds wicked, but it's chucking out loads of smoke out the back. And it doesn't smell like oil, it smells like fuel. So it's still overfueling, or the timing's still out, which it possibly is. But I don't know why it should be chucking out as much smoke as it is. Jack, the mapping's next month, but I don't know what's up with the car. I can't figure it out. Oh, that radiator's warm. Sounds good. But I just don't know. It's not map. It has a map on it, but the map is designed to put more fuel in. But I never noticed it smoking like this before. Does it sound like it's running right? I can't tell what it sounds like on camera. I might just fix everything I can do, then just send it to the mappers and go, fix it, make it work. How long since it's had a good run? Can't really hear it on camera, bugger. How long? 6 months. And on that good run, I was doing like 70 mile. That's when it dropped down to 5 cylinders, or so it sounded like it did. I'm really doubting myself now whether it is on 5 cylinders or if it's just the timing. I can't figure it out. I'm not that good a mechanic. I don't know. Honestly, it's probably between it not being on the road. Yeah, maybe. Have you pulled plugs and checked them? Yeah, at the start of this video, you've obviously missed that bit. I've had 4 of them out because 2 of them are a bugger to get to, and they're all black, so they're all sorted up. Which I've cleaned them. I've cleaned them 4 anyway. And to be honest, it sounds better than it did before, and it responds, so that's helped. So I think a fresh set of plugs, which I need to get anyway, because I need to get a colder set of plugs, will help, and I need that for the map. But why it's smoking, I don't know. What plugs are you running, and what are they gapped to? I'll have to take one back out to show you what they are, because I can't remember what they are. They're not a colder plug like I want them to be, and I've got no idea what they gapped to either. I don't know. Yeah, I was going to suggest colder plugs. Yeah, I need to get some for the map. The map has already told me that, so I'm going to get a set of plugs. But I just wanted to try and get this running better, and it is running better. But I still don't think it's running right. But is it because I've had it idling so much and it's been running like crap? So there's just smoke everywhere. There's crap built up in the exhaust system. So while it's running, it's just chucking it out. And I mean, when I boot it, it really chucks it out the back. It really chucks it out. You can never expect right until it's mapped. Yeah, that's true, man. No, that's absolutely true. I don't think he's far off, because before it was like really sluggish to get up to like 4K when the turbo kicked in. Now, whoom, straight there. It's wicked. What I'll do, if you want to check it, go to the Facebook group. I'll upload this video now that I've just took, and you can probably hear it better in this video than what you can on that camera. So, for those others that are watching, it's Bluudys Garage Group on Facebook. So, I'm just going to upload that. What do you think to this smoke? Just not had a good run. Cleaned 4 of the suttered plugs. Suttered, not rooted, suttered. Suttered plugs. That's uploading to the group now. So please have a look at that one. It does sound better. It really does sound better, but it spent most of its life just freaking idling. I'm quite happy with it. I'm happier than, I don't know where. If it had any major issues, it wouldn't run. It's true. And drive as well as it does. I haven't driven it for a while. Who is mapping it? I'd bet my money if they knew what they were doing, it will sound. It'll be sound once. It's a guy called Troubleshooting in Middlesbrough. One of the Supra NAT owners has just had his done, and it sounds wicked, and it's all up and running. It did a bit of other work for him as well, so I'm hoping if there is any issues with mine, I can give him the money, of course, and he'll just rectify it while it's there. So yeah, with a bit of luck, this will be running right. I don't know whether to drive it to Middlesbrough because I don't trust it. I might just get it trailered there, just because then if it isn't running right now, I don't want to drive it for another 60 miles. I'd rather just trailer it there, So that's what I might do, and then drive it back. I think that is probably the better option. Yeah. A little bit annoyed. Stephen! Condensation in the exhaust, if it's been stood. Now, I thought that, but it smells really fuely. Like, really fuely. But if it's not been running right, every other time I've run it recently, it would be a build-up of fuel, I think, in the exhaust. I'm sure it would. It just makes sense to me. So yeah, I'm going to stick its nose on just so you can see its nose. Hold on. One side on. It's not. Let's just leave it like that, let it fall off. It's kind of on. Jack, are you having any issues with the coolant? No, I've had no issues with the coolant. So I had overheat. Yeah, we're good. I had overheating issues before. Obviously, it's not overheating now. It's fine. So I have no overheating issues anymore. Any ideas when you're putting the canards? Yeah. Oh, where? Oh, I don't know. Right, this is live. Right, let me grab them. Although you ain't really going to see the sides. I don't know. Right, for starters, with the canards, I don't know which bit's supposed to connect to the bumper. Does the fat bit go to the bumper? Or does the thin bit go to the bumper? Can you see me? Yeah, you can see me. So does it go like that? Let's call that option 1. Or does it go with that fat one, won't it? Oh, see, it's not like that, is it? That didn't go right. So is it like like that? So the thin bits at the top, fat bits at the bottom, or is it where it's like that? Thin bits at the bottom, fat bits at the top. That makes sense. There's like two different ways of having it. I think it's that way, which is, can you see on camera? The fat bit at the bottom, because that way it makes it almost straight with the bottom one. So I think that's probably the right way to do it. Whereas doing it that way round, you've got a thinner bit at the bottom and you don't look right. But obviously that will work then this side. So using the fat bit at the bottom. Yeah, that's got to be, hasn't it? Got to be the fat bit at the bottom. I think that's right. I have no idea anymore. I think that's right. Fit at bottom. Yeah, fat at bottom makes sense. Option 1, yeah. Needs an Italian tune-up. A good red line blasting and it will clear out outboard. Big Trucker UK #1. You are probably right, to be honest. But if you're new to the channel or you've not seen many of the videos, it's not fully mapped yet. So I could be running down the road, it could go a bit lean, it could go a bit rich, where next month it's going to get mapped and it'll run right. So that's when it's going to want proper blasting, some mad burnouts and all the goodness that comes with it. So now I know where these need to be fit. These need to be fat at the bottom. Should I get some tape? Should I tape them on the side so you can see? Let's get some tape. Let's get some tape. Where's my tape? Oh, that's the crap tape. Where's the electrical tape? Yeah, that's what we'll do. Oh, that's crap electrical tape. Yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Fat at the bottom. What's that one? Yeah. Fat at the bottom. There you go, fitted. Ish. It's gradually coming away from the bumper, baby, right? Quite a comfy seat, this. I just wish I could see all your comments. Just watch that video. All right, now. Just watch that video. I wouldn't be worrying about that smoke, to be honest. All right, okay. Until you get it mapped. What injectors am I running? Stock, mate. 330s, as they are for this car. If you say that looks good, then wicked. Let's electrical tape the other side on as well. Let's go take the win. Get off my gloves. Yeah, something like that. Let's take a photo of that before they all fall off. I'm just above it. Oh, look at that. I got no idea if that's too high, too low, or what, but it looks badass. It looks absolutely badass. Let me drink. Oh. Can I make your text a bit bigger? Let's have a look, because I'm struggling to read it from where I'm sat. Apparently I can't. Very interesting. I don't know what super chat is. I don't know. But that looks mean. Yeah, man, it looks wicked. And the map is just a base map from someone guessing it was a flash in the garage. No, right. So the map that's on it, a really good guy on Facebook. His name's Nigel West. Now, he knows a bit about the e-managed stuff. So what he did is he deleted what was off on my ECU sort of thing, and we ran it down the road. He's miles away. He's never been to see me. He did it all over the internet. yeah, as I said, he read the readings going down the road, and he could see where it was running lean and stuff like that. And he just put some extra fuel in to stop it from running lean. He hasn't really mapped it. He's just done it so I can drive it, if that makes sense. So it's not a base map you get off a shelf. No garage has done it. It's just someone who's a really nice guy who's helped me out just so it doesn't run lean. That's what he's done. So that's the map that's on it, really. It's not really there for any power. It was just there because obviously chucking all the extra air in. To be fair, I suppose I could have took the spring out of the turbo, but where's the fun in that, you know? Oh, it looks badass. I like this seat. It's like I've got a heated seat because I'm sat on top of the radiator. Matte. See, honestly, I should bring it closer, but then you wouldn't see it. Makes sense, yeah. Defo won't be worrying then. Just don't drive it loads until you get it properly mapped. Yeah, no, that's agreed, mate. That's agreed. Like I said, I might just get it trailered there. Just for, it's 60 miles. 60 miles we're going to, what, cost me 100 quid? My trailer. So much to take it there. So I think that's the easier option. And then I can just, drive it back. Drive it back. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing now. I put them plugs in, it definitely runs better, and it boosts now. It makes big blow off noises. On that video on Facebook, Jack, can you hear it going? Can you hear it spooling? In fact, I don't know why I'm asking you. I could just watch my own video, I suppose. Unless you're going to reply to me first. Gallery. Videos. Play. Sounds load better on the video. I got the video now. Hang on, I'll watch it with you. That noise is incredible. And it's not a blue smoke either. It's a black smoke. Well, I think it looks black. So black is definitely fuel. So it don't smell like oil. So I've got no concerns. Oh, hello, Luke. You're just making me jealous. Luke, did you just watch the video of the video? Yeah, it sounds amazing on that video. If you're not on the Facebook group, go and check it out. Bluudys Garage group, and you'll really, really see it, and hear it. It sounds amazing. I'm using a laptop with laptop's inbuilt microphone, so it's probably not amazing. I bet it'll be fine until the plugs get clogged up again. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Shall I show you what else I've got for it? Shall I show you? This. Hang on. Let's get the light on it. These are off at LS400. 4-pot floating calipers. These are going to increase my stopping power massively. Bloody hell, they're heavy. Look at them. They're really big. I can't wait to fit them bad boys. Oh, it's a little moped. Yeah, I can't wait to do that. Someone just... Oh, Luke. Thank you, Luke. Luke just asked to join. Jack, you're an admin, aren't you, on the group? Can you just, accept him? Well, accept you now, Luke. I've just accepted you. Just accepted you just this second, Yeah, I can't wait to fit them brakes. I got to pop up now and I can't see what you're saying on the chat. How do I rate the gram stuff? I need a front splitter. Been debating on getting one. Right. I'll be 100% honest with you, right? I've had no issues with grams at all. At all. But grams are my sponsor. They've obviously sponsored the car for the last 3 years. That's why I've got lots of grams fits on my car. I've not been able to fault the guys. They've always done everything they could for me. I've had an issue with the spoiler when I first got it. It had a big bubble in it. Sent the blade back. They sent me another one, really quickly. I can't fault the guys. The fitment, like any aftermarket part, it's never going to be 100% ever. Because at the end of the day, it's a fiberglass bumper that's been made in a mold, etc. So it's never going to be bang on. But touch Supra, because I ain't got wood, apparently, unless that was wood. All my bits have fitted 95 to 100% of the time, been fine. The only one that I've had the issue with the most is my back bumper. And to be fair, anyone who can make that bumper fit perfectly from a mold straight away, they're just a genius. Because it wraps around the sides, but obviously all across the back of the car, and then underneath as well. It's massive bumper, because it's got that inbuilt diffuser. But it fits. Doesn't fit 100% around the sides, and I don't think there's anything I can really do about it. So I'm just gonna live with it, It is a bit of a show car, but it's not like I'm never gonna take it to like the finest show cars in the UK sort of thing. I just like having fun with it, It is what it is. But I can't fault Grams. I have seen reviews where people's not been happy with what they've got, and they might say customer service is a bit sucky. But are people's opinions too high? Are they wanting too much from a molded part? I don't think Grams prices are excessive. I think they're pretty good prices for what they do. So I don't think anything's excessive from what they want. So if you want to buy a £100 bumper, it's gonna fit like a £100 bumper. So do you get what I mean? Do you get what I'm saying with that? If you're paying 500-600 quid for a bumper, yeah, I'd probably expect it to fit and be bang on first time. Paying £100 for it, you're taking a gamble with it that just, you need some work. I ranted on a little bit there. What we got? Awesome. I'll be getting the universal splitter anyway. Just need to measure up the bumper and to work out what size I need. I don't want it falling apart. No, that makes sense. I didn't know they did on the universal stuff. Send me a link or something. I'll stick it up on group and I'll have a look. Is it like the Cooper R splitter that just hangs down underneath, or is it something more? I've not seen it. I don't know what it is. I quite like sitting here. I've not done any filming other than making this live video. Supra's running. It sounds amazing. I don't know whether I can share a link of this to Facebook. I don't know. People might want to come and ask me some questions or something while I'm sharing a live video. Just why not? I just don't know. Similar concept, but fiberglass. Looks like yeah, no, that's fair enough. That makes sense. Splitters are always cool. Hello to the new people that's just joined. Unfortunately, 20 minutes ago, you missed me firing the Supra up and wah, and it was making big noises and chucking out lots of smoke. But if you want me to do that again, just let me know. I'll fire it up. It's fine. Currently, we're talking about brand styling and body panels and stuff like that. So say hello, leave a comment, say something, and we'll talk. We'll just open, we'll talk. We're all friends here. And they're not fitted yet. They're just taped on. I don't know how to share this video. Oh, I think I know. I'm watching myself live. So I'm just going to share that to Facebook. Because this is the thing with YouTube. When you go live, it doesn't share it anywhere, only to YouTube. So in a group, Bluudys Garage group. I'm currently live on Facebook. Come and say hi. Post. I don't know what else to do now. I thought that was going to take me longer, and I was quite concerned about how it was running. But you've settled my nerves, Jack. Thank you very much on that one. My car looks badass. My car does look badass. I like it. I don't know what you're thinking, Jack, if you're still there. I'm going to put a number plate, but I'm going to mount some brackets here. Come out the front and then hold the number plate up. And then when I'm at a show, I can just like undo 2 bolts and then straight off. It will just leave like 2 little prongs sticking out. I think that'd be a good idea. Sounds sweet on the video. Yeah, it sounds sweet on the video. What makes me think it was running on 5? Oh, I thought it was running on 5 because when I was driving through Leeds, again, I'd come up the motorway, running beautifully, sounded amazing, perfect, you know. And then I was literally coming through a tunnel, and it was like, wah, blah, 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 blah. I was like, And it, like, power, and it was slow and sluggish. I was like, So it obviously lost the cylinder somehow. But you've set on my nerves. I don't think it's running on 5 now. It's lumpy, so I think the timing's probably out. But the mapper can sort that out. I'm quite confident with it now, you know. I appreciate you coming on. I appreciate you talking to me, and I feel pretty confident about what it's running like now. So I ain't got a timing light. Chris, who has been in the previous videos, he's borrowed a timing light before, and I've used that, but I ain't got a timing light at the moment, so I cannot do it, you know. How do I share it to Instagram? Share again. Can I share it to Instagram? I can share it. Oh no, that's directly to people. I don't want to share it directly to people on Instagram. How, you know, what the frick? Honestly, mate, fine. Yeah, if you think it sounds fine, then I'm quite happy with it. It's just when it first fired up, before I started blowing the crap out of the back, the engine was just, you know, rocking slightly. And when I'd finished, before I turned it off, I put my hand. I don't know if you saw me. I put my hand on the engine and on the car, and it'd almost gone away. So it's almost like it was, you know, getting back to normal sort of thing. Because obviously it shouldn't rock. It's not a freaking V8. It's not got a stupid amount of power, and the timing, you know, it's not massively cammed. It shouldn't be freaking rocking like this. But it was when I fired it up. So that's why I didn't think I'd fix anything. Email? No, I don't need email. I could Snapchat this video to people. Let's Snapchat it to everyone. Yeah, let's Snapchat it to everyone. I don't care who it is. Everyone's just been Snapchatted this video. Oh, if you ain't got me on Snapchat, just search Bluudys. That's me, Bluudys. If you're new to the video, make sure you, what do you call it? What don't know, actually like the video. Oh, look back. You can get a plate holder that retracts under the bumper. I've seen them. I think they're wicked because you can have them on a remote. So you press the button and then you press the button. But with how low this is going to be to the floor with, oh yes, I won't be able to put it under the bumper, but it could fit there. But about 100 quid. just for the 100 quid. £100 just for that. I think it's a bit excessive, but yeah, what are you going to do? Right, I've sent that on Snapchat. Hello, I have 9 viewers now. If you're new to the video, make sure you press like. I want to see the like thing up there go up. If you want me to fire this back up, let me know. For the people who've been watching already, I've already had it running and had it kicking crap out of the back, and you know. But if you want me to fire it up, let me know. Hello, UK. I can never pronounce your freaking username. UK Ropadam. Yeah, we'll go with that. It's close enough. UK Paradam. Jesus, didn't realise that. Yeah, man, they got expensive. I was surprised first time I saw it as well. Like 100 quid. You might be able to get them a bit cheaper now, but they were about 100 quid. Live on YouTube. Right, so I just shared it to all them on Snapchat. What else can I share it to? Share. I suppose the last thing I can share it to is the Facebook page. On the Facebook page. And then we're where we are. I can't wait to fit these brakes. I really ought to start painting them. Supra looks beautiful. Yes, it does. Now, I've only put them on with a bit of electrical tape just to see if they look right, and because I didn't know which way around they went, and I think they're the way round they're supposed to go, so they look wicked. So next time I take the bumper off, I'm just going to drill and rivet them on, because they do look wicked. Absolutely like a track car now. Absolutely like a track car. Absolutely love it. I love this car. It sounds amazing now. Oh, hang on. Big Trucker's back. Big Trucker, any shows planned with the Supra this year? Hang on. Why not do them now? Because, hang on, let's do any shows planned this year. Nothing's planned just yet until it's mapped. It's getting mapped on the 6th, 7th, 8th of May, something like that. It's a Tuesday, whichever one of them is. So I'll get it back that weekend. So then from like middle of May onwards, I want to go to as many as possible. So I don't know what's going on. I'm going to go to Jap Fest down at Silverstone, but I'm going down in my Focus, the one that's behind, because obviously this won't be ready. I'm not in the show, obviously, it's a Focus. I'm just going down to see it. But for the one that's after that, at Donington, yeah, I should be there in the Supra, hopefully. And any other shows, anything local, I just need to know about them because I haven't researched yet. I could fit these now, you're right. Maybe when I've finished sharing my video to people, because I am still sharing it to people. I'll have to spin the camera around, get my drill out, and then drill and rivet in there. But yeah, I could do it live. I could fit them. I just need to get my measuring tape because they're obviously not symmetrical right now. Hang on, in a page, on your page, Bluudys Garage page, check me out live on YouTube right now. I wish you'd put live when I put live and not love. Check me out live on YouTube right now. Cool. Right, put that away. Publish. Right, there's another load of comments come up then. So, yeah, done that. Why not do them now? Yeah, I'll do that in a second. Didn't see this video from the start, but the intermittent running issue could be a plug or a lead. Bit of damp maybe. Maybe you've sorted itself out. So, Anthony, at the start of this video, I was fitting the two back plugs back in. I pulled the front two plugs out, cleaned them up because all of my plugs are coked up, fully black, full of soot. The only ones I've not done are the two in the middle because I haven't took the throttle body off, so they're still caked to crap. I'll live with them until I get a new set of plugs. So I need some colder plugs, which I'll do for my map ready next month. So I fired it up once I fitted the plugs back in, and I thought it was running a bit rough, but Jake, who's in the comments, I don't know where the comments are on a live video, if they're on that side of my screen at the moment, he said it sounds all right. It's chucking out a load of smoke, but it's like black petrol-y smoke. So I don't know if it's just what's sat in the exhaust because it's been running like crap or what it's doing, but it sounds amazing. It does really, really sound amazing. I was really impressed. There's a video on the Facebook group where you can see the smoke and also hear it because it sounds wicked. I was concerned, but I'm not so concerned now, thanks to Jack. So yeah, I am Russell on your Facebook, bud. Russell, I didn't know your name was Big Trucker UK #1, but good, glad that you're here. It looks funny with that one. It really does. My engine bay is still really brown from when it overheated. It's quite dusty. And I've got shitty wiring still that go to my fans. I need to pull my intercooler forwards as well now and get rid of my teeth. So many of you told me to get rid of my teeth. So I can pull my intercooler forwards. About an inch. Does it need to come forwards? I don't know if it needs to come forwards. Maybe it doesn't, but I certainly need to get black hoses because at the moment the blue and red doesn't go, but that's what came with the car. Jack, I kind of like the teeth, but yeah, stealth is the way forward. Yeah, I agree. Get a Bluudys stencil painted on the front and intercooler. I have actually thought about that as well. Or a BG one, for Bluudys Garage. Right, so let me get rid of my brakes. These are my brakes if you've not seen them already. These are going to go on. Put this back. Let's take these off. In fact, no, I want one more picture of them. I want one more picture just because It's just because why the fuck not? So let's get my camera. There we go. That looks funny and cool. Take that picture. Right. So I have a picture now. I love taking pictures of my car. Alright, so these can come off. They're off now. Right, so we're back to how we started. My intercooler looks a mess. Got freaking like red overspray on it. Is it really bad of me if I just sprayed it while it was on the car? I might just spray it while it was on the car. Why the fuck not? If you ever, you ever thought about tinting your front headlights? Yeah, but you sprayed your air tape. I've took my bumper off at least. I might do it. I'm gonna look for paint. And no, I've not thought about tinting them because I quite like them. Although, if you mean tint the inside, like paint them black, yeah. I took the bumper off. I'm gonna get some black paint. What can go wrong? Maybe I don't have any black paint. That's probably what's gonna go wrong. Clear, grey, rubber gunmetal, primer, white. Have I not got no black? Oh, you're taking the mick. Oh, that sucks. Oh my god, I freaking. God damn it. God damn it, Jack. That's your fault, Jack. I've got no black paint. I've got primer. I've got Rover Gunmetal Silver. I have Ford Purple. And I have Red. I have no black. So I can't even freaking paint it on the car. I don't remember running out of black. I definitely ain't got no black in there, though. Definitely got no black. Rover gunmetal is different. Yeah, but if I do it... No, I'm not doing it freaking gunmetal. I just covered some bits with card. Well, I would do the same, but I have no paint. I've sprayed many a bumper panel while I was on the car. It's okay if you mask it up. I agree with you, Anthony. I agree with you. But I've got no bloody paint. I was going to spray my intercooler, but I have no paint. I can't believe I've got none. I've got white as well. I'm not doing it white. I can't believe I've got none. That's taking the piss. It's like, what the fuck? How can I have none? Oh, bloody hell. For fuck's sake. Well, that's pissed me off. That truly pissed me off. Now I've got none. Oh, I can't see your messages. LOL, no paint. No paint. Yeah, no paint. What if you colour the teeth in with a black marker pen? I don't have a black marker pen either. Can't you just flip your intercooler around? Oh, duh. Yeah, why don't I do that? You know what? I think the man's onto something. Why would I just flip it round? Because I did paint both sides. Russell, what a brilliant, brilliant solution to a problem I never wanted. You'll have it in there somewhere. Sod's law. Yeah, it's sod's law. We're just idiots. Right, so I'm going to grab some tools. I'm going to flip that round. If I tilt that down, that'll be better. You can see what's going off now. I can't believe we didn't think of freaking swapping the intercooler around. I can't keep it. Where's my 13mm? Russell, you're a star. You're an absolute gent. That's a cracking idea. Oh no, I know I did that. I need a freaking spanner as well. 13 minutes, 14, 10, whatever that is, whatever. I don't know why I did that more. That's 13, no, there we go, 13. Freaking 13. What did I just do there? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, let me cross my battery terminals. That was a good idea. Okay, so I can't get that out yet. Put it there. No idea why I can't get that off here, but you know, it's loose. What have I missed? You can always get your teeth back. Yeah, I suppose that's a good point. Those northerners. So there's. Hey, I'm in Leeds now. Does that class as a northerner? When are you going to replace the nasty blue silicone with black? That's literally when I bought some more, but the map's coming first. Things like that's just tidying up. I want to be able to drive it. I don't need black silicone hoses to drive it, so at least the weather is good where you are. Yeah, it's true. It rained yesterday. Dance off. But no rain today. Excuse the plane that's going over. Oh, when I get a boost leak, because I took these pipes off, we'll blame Russell. Does everyone remember that? We should have like in the comment section, let's put hashtag Russell's fault. Oh, that hurt. Hashtag Russell's fault. Fuck. Fucking hell. Russell, you knob. It's your fault. Fuck, I've been imagined. Come on, start this hashtag off. Hashtag Russell's fault. Come on, don't leave me hanging. fucking Chris cable tied the fucker. I need side cutters. Hold on. I had an issue with the pipe kept blowing off. Not that the cable ties hold it on, it just holds it that way to give it a bit more force. Hashtag Chris's fault. Okay, underneath. Ah, fuck, what have I put in there? Oh, back to the big one now. There's one out. I can't believe not one of you has done a freaking hashtag Russell's fault. Honestly. Clean your hoses as you take them off. Why? They're dry. Why would I clean my hoses? There's no shit in them, I don't think. Right, that's them fuckers out. I just need to get them top tube to pop out. How do I pop them out? And it will come off then. Oh. Done it. That's one. Yeah, we're off. Ready for Russell's magical idea? Won't have these problems with the Vauxhall. Have you got a pet budgie in your garden? Oh my god, it keeps chirping away. Or just random birds? Random birds? I ain't got no birds. I'm going to be cheeky, guys. Just because I'm after feedback. And you go. That's my partner. Hello, I see you. You're on camera. I saw you hiding. If you've got a second, can you just go and check out that video link? That's the new website for my channel. Just give me some feedback. Let me know what you think. Thank you very much. I'm going to flip this right now. I saw you on camera. Well, I ain't got no teeth, but it's not much better. Nearly in. Well, there's no teeth, I suppose. Said Pierce, Halford done some Rolson floor mats, like 10 quid. Oh, okay. They're the foam stuff, aren't they? Pack saves the knees and back when working on motorbikes and cars. Nah, that's a good idea, man. I did have some in my old garage. I binned them because I ruined them. But yeah, I'll get some more. Looks much better already. Russell. No, not Russell's idea. Russell's fault, or whatever I freaking said. You made me hurt my hand. You need to try and get those quick jacks to sponsor you. That'd be wicked. Partner. I refer to mine as her indoors. I don't know if that's a joke or I'm obviously missing something there, Anthony. I'm not quite sure. I don't know what you mean. Yes. The issue I've got now is I don't know if my brackets are going to line up at the top. I hope so. Oh, yes, they do. Just kind of. They will do by the time I finish. Where did I put that? Where did I put the spanner? Oh shit, yeah. Beautiful idea. Whoever made these intercooler brackets? Mwah! Oh wait, I made the intercooler brackets. Oh, crikey me. Where did I get to? Looks better without the teeth. That's a joke. Maybe a sudden thing. Maybe. If they don't line up, just cable tie it. Arthur Daly catchphrase. You're probably too young to remember. I know catchphrase. As in the TV show. I don't know Arthur Daly. Maybe I'm too young. I don't know. It might look better, but I don't think you can see on there. These silver scratches. Like, there, the paint's missing. There, across the bottom edge. There. But on the whole, it looks better. If someone tells me to turn it round, like another 180 degrees, I will kill you, because that won't work. Come on. Come on, bugger. If anyone else hates putting intercooler pipes on, say aye. Aye. Can anyone remember from when Chubba used to help me? Chubba snapped them. He's just like, whoa, like a machine. Snapped them. Hang on. John Stone. Hello, John Stone. Arthur Daly. Isn't that him from Minder? Oh, I don't know. I don't watch Minder. Russell ideas. Piss off with you, Russell. Freaking ideas. Russell freaking fucked up and made me at my hand. Much better. Time for a start up again. Let me put the freaking pipe on. Yes, John. I keep popping intercooler pipes off at the moment. Way frustrating. Yeah, I get that. I thought so. Good show. See, no, I don't know about that. Chubba is a beast. It was me and Chubba. Was it me and Chris? Jack, I can't remember who I was with. Was it me and Chris who saw you at Santa Pod when you was queuing for the drag super? Was it me and Chris? Or me and Chubba? You know what? I don't know. I think it was Chris. Oh, this one's a fucker. Where's Chris? Alright. She's on. I can do it a bit more faster. Over. Go over there. That's it. Over there. Right there. I'll put the bumper on when I start it up, just so it looks more normal. Good idea, Russ. Oh, fucking hell. Hang on. What? Oh, what did you put last year? You and Chris. Yeah, I thought it might be Chris. I forgot about that. That's got to be 2 or 3 years ago. It was, well, you got that course of XR and you hadn't blown it up. So that's how long ago it was. No, not hashtag boost leak now. You bloody shit. No hashtag boot leak. Right. Just sit this on just so it looks more normal now, and I'll take another picture. Yes, that fell off when I started it. That'd be funny as hell. Oh, where's the keys? It looks a bit better. It doesn't look amazing. Oh, it doesn't look amazing. I'm fucking knackered. Hold on. I made me drink. What have I missed? Just down back in the day when 4Q3s was Motor 12. Can't see the scratches of the bumper on. Looks good now. You can in person. I could tell you that for free. Not freaking hashtag muscle ideas. Looks loads better on camera. Well, to be fair, because obviously I'm looking at the screen, it does. It looks amazing on camera. It really, really does. Oh, see me a second. I put the battery on. Battery's on. Oh. What I'll do is I'll fire it up. I'll let you guys watch and listen. I'll get my phone out, film it a bit more, and then I'll stick it on either YouTube or anything really. Facebook group, Facebook. Have you been check out my website yet? You know, you've all been sat there watching me. I'm currently drinking right now, you know. www.bluudysgarage.com. And you get my merchandise there too, and I'm going to plug it while you're watching. You ready for this, boys? Maybe girls, I don't know who's watching. For those that's just joined, we are literally about to start up the Supra. Let's fire her up. What's my last messages? Wish me luck, people. Knackered you now. Yeah, I'm a little bit knackered. Get those canards on. Looks loads better. Oh, yeah, let me fire it up and then I might do the canards. Check site. Try to buy stickers, but end payment on PayPal kept giving an error. Well, that seems your end, not my end. But I'll have a look. Website looks good. Thank you very much. Empty button. Splitter looks so. Yeah, it does. Right. Let's do it, peeps. And 3, 2, 1, go. My bumper moved! My bumper fell off! Oh, camera! Oh, that's brilliant. That was funny as fuck. I hope everyone watched that happen. I haven't read the comments yet, but I hope you freaking guys are pissing yourself because that was funny. Oh, guys, that was funny as hell. Looks great. I checked. Oh, yeah, done that one, done then. Luke Thomas, what have I missed? Too loud for your laptop mic. I've got it on camera. What brake horsepower is it running? Don't know really. It's not mapped up till next month. I don't know. Let's say somewhere between 200 and 300. I don't know. I just don't know. Bruce Leak blew it off. Bruce Leak did not blow it off. Bet you scratch your splitter now. Meh. You know it's falling off. Let's have a look. Yeah, but it's only the underneath. It's not like you can see. Can you see that on camera? It's like dot, dot, dot. And that's about it. I think we got away with that. That was funny. And I'll put this. I don't know where to put this now. I'll put it out of the way again. That was so funny. Oh, and this radiator's warm. It's like a heated seat. Like warm in my ass. You know what? I've enjoyed just freaking faffing around with you guys on there, and just I've enjoyed this. I might see if I can download this whole video and then chop and change it to the good bits. I think I will. I think I'll chop and change it for the ones that's missed this live feed, and then you guys can watch it. Well, not you guys. You guys seen it happen live, but people that's not seen it can watch it. What have I missed? Luke, you missed lots of things. Not enough cable ties. There's no cable ties on it. That will get... What the fuck? I can't believe what you're saying. That will get a few more scratches from your old friend, Mr. Speedbump. Yeah, definitely. Exactly my point. Everyone can see that amazing Russell Howard. Piss off. Does anyone have any suggestions what to do with this? This is my wiring for my fans. It was always temporary. I don't know how, at the moment, like if my car gets a bit warm, I have to flick a switch inside the car. But really, I just want it to work on a thermostat. But I don't know how to get my electric fans to do that, because before it was just on a fan that always span. And they're in the room for that. Because of the layout of my intercooler pipes. They're in the room for that. So that's not going to work. Not going to work. Maybe later if I put like the TT inlet on it, I could change all the pipe work around, but what that was. Right now it's not going to work. I don't know what to do now. And don't say put my canals on. I could put my canals on, but the thing is, what you guys are on. Well, I suppose I could put you on the bench. It's not really an issue. This is funny, man. This is funny. I'm enjoying this video. Everyone can see that. Blah blah. Thermostat in one of the coolant pipes. Wire to a relay for the fans. Is it something that's like literally you just cut the piping off, slot it in, clamp it back up, and then run some power to it, and then out comes the power to the fans or something? Let me know. Put an inline water pump 10 cents near the radiator to trigger the red fans. I did not mean the thermostat. You said thermostat. You mean electronically controlled temperature reader or something to that effect? I assume that's what you meant. So what have I got to do to get this car ready for mapping? What the fuck is that shit there? Oh shit. Somehow I've got to figure out. I know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do it. I want to see if it fits. This is my new clutch hose. I think it looks a bit short. Is it short? No, it's not. I thought it was short. I'll easily reach. I went for like a... There's no way I don't think you'll see that on camera. That's supposed to be like a carbon fibre look. It's not really a carbon fibre look. It's brown. That's what it is. Brown. I got this beauty for my Focus. This is a middle box delete pipe. I need a knife. Need a knife, guys. So like having the blade facing my face, that wasn't a good idea. Look at this. How cool is that? And I got 2 cramps. Do you know how much this, in fact, guess how much this cost me for the Focus, right? This is obviously to cut, you actually cut out the old middle box, and then you put this in, and obviously it gives you more noise. Guess how much this cost me. If any of you has got a Focus, you might already know, but if you don't, guess. Hazard a guess. 50 quid? You're wrong. Anyone else want a guess? What are you using for boost control? I'm using the wastegate, mate. Wastegate's at 7 psi. Look like a giant vibrator. It's not a giant vibrator. No, not 150 quid. I should say it's not stainless, it's not titanium or anything, it's mild steel. If you paid more than 40 quid, then I will cry. You are wrong. It was a lot less than 40 quid. So yes, it was a lot less than 150. It's a lot less than 40. This, my friends. Oh, now he's taking the piss now. This was no, sorry, it wasn't 19. It was £18.50 delivered. I don't even know what the postage was like, but I think that was a bargain, right? £18.50. I think that's a bargain. Look at it. Thing is, I need to cut off my old one. I don't have an air saw. I've got a compressor. Don't have an air saw or an air grinder. I have a normal electric grinder. So I ain't going to be able to cut all the way through that underneath the car. And that means I've either got to take the whole exhaust off, which I don't want to do, to try and use hacksaw or a junior hacksaw, or I wait a few days and buy myself, if I can afford to buy one, an air saw, and then I'm just going to stop them with the car. That's what I think I'm going to do. I don't know. What do you guys think? That is a good deal. Yeah, it really is a good deal. Why will it rot apart? It's made the same as every other exhaust that's not stainless. Why would it rot? It's not going to rot. This actually came like recommended. The seller did from like the Focus people as well. So I don't think it's going to rot apart. Otherwise, I would have recommended him. I put that away. I tell you what, I have got. I've got some LED bulbs for the Supra. Shall I fit them? Like the actual them ones. I've actually got the proper ones this time. Shall I fit them? I'll go fetch them. Go see in the house. Yeah. All right. I'm back. I got some lights. Fit them, but chop this video up. Oh no, what I'll do is I'll leave this one running and I'll film fitting them and just still talk to you at the same time. So, ta-da! I need my camcorder. So what's really going to happen now is you're going to see me, when you can somehow see me, film an actual video. This is like a behind the scenes now. Cut off tool is same price too. I'd probably get that as more useful in the long term. Yeah, Jack, I probably agree. Just looks, tool station seller, saws over the counter for 20 quid. Bargain. I will get one of them. So I will film the video whilst filming the video. Oh, it's like magic. This is weird. I'm looking at myself with two cameras now. This is funny. I'm gonna like show you guys in this video. Buzzing. Welcome back, everyone. I say welcome back. Some of you is already currently watching me. I've got a live video on the go as I film this one. So in this video, I will actually be fitting some LED headlight bulbs, not the side light bulbs, the actual headlight bulbs. These bulbs have the like CPU fans built in the back of them. So I will showcase them and we'll fit them in the Supra and we'll see how they look. Yes, so that's what we're going to do today. This is what it's like filming. This is weird. It's like I have an audience, a live audience, watching me film. So then, now you're watching me film, if there's any ideas that you have for my videos, for my filming, let me know and I can adapt this live as you guys are seeing it. This is crazy, man. I'm going to film you guys, look. So the date is Sunday, and I currently have a live session on the go at the moment. So this is the first live session I've done for quite some time. I wonder if I can... Guys, I want you to say hello, and I'll zoom into... say hello to yourself. There we go. Look, we're getting an evening, boys. Give us all watching a shout-out. So we have big trucker number 1, which is Russell. Russell just made me hurt my hand, so I don't like him at the moment. We have Luke Stogden. We have Jack Ellis. We have John Stone. I've zoomed in. You can see these comments coming up now. This is what happens when you guys aren't watching me on the weekends, you know. All these people, they've given up their free time to watch me. And they've just watched me pretty much break the Supra. The bumper just fell off. But this is what happens when, you know, we go live and just shit happens. Shit gets real. Hello to future me. Hello from me as well. This is weird. It's like the fourth wall. I'm watching me, record me, record me, record me, and so on. Back off. It's weird. Anyway, we're getting ahead of ourselves on this video. Oh, crap. Who have I just missed? Hang on. I got to come back. I missed other people. Paul Sykes. Hello, working on a Sunday. You must have a heart of a lion. Lewis. I have a 4-inch knob, but I'm too embarrassed to get it out of my girlfriend. Should I be? This is turning into like agony bloody. So then, Lewis. I wouldn't be ashamed of it, you know? Some people, you've just got to deal with what you've got, you know? Don't be ashamed about this fish 4-inch. Get it out. If she's ashamed, she'll leave you, you know? That's my advice. What crap advice. Oh. Anyway, back on to the video. I'm going to just... my tools are in the way. I'm going to film in front of here. This is like when you do like a American sitcom filmed in front of a live audience. So here we have Neo LED headlights. These came from a company called Waxaman. You may have seen my previous video where I fitted their LED side lights. So these are HB4s when I can slide it out with one hand. So these have the connection to go onto the Supra's main board. As you can see, 2-pin, nice little cover, nice little braided wire that goes to the SMD. SMD both sides. And got the locking ring. And they have the CPU cooling fan in there. So I think they're a wicked looking bulb. You guys can hang on. If I get, I'm sorry, I'll stop this. I have like this is freaking me out. I don't know how to get the light on it. Can you see it now? Can you see it there? Can you see the colours? Because when I bring it in, it's gonna get dark. That's the shadow. Where's my torch? Hang on. I get my torch. So I have my torch. So you can see maybe a bit better now. And then in the bottom is a CPU fan. like a CPU fan. That helps keep it cool because these obviously get really hot. So first of all, I want to show you what these headlights look like, and then we can do like a side-by-side comparison and then like an after comparison. See, now I've got to freaking connect the bulbs because those headlights aren't connected. Did I answer his question? Russell idea, I fixed the Supra. You did not fix the Supra. Quality, not quantity. Are you going to mod the ST? Yes, ST Yusuf. You've just missed me when I was showing you my exhaust piece I've just got. I got it back just to show you, you know. I've just bought this. This is a mid-pipe delete. Not quite sure how I'm going to cut off the middle box at the moment because I don't have an air saw. So I hope that answers your question. Yes, I'm going to mod it. Not just yet. Sean, to you too. Are those the ones that have the small fans in the back? Yes, they are, Jack. Yes, they are. Again, you'll see it better in the new video when I fit them, but there is a fan in the side. Obviously, it keeps them cool. So I'm going to connect the headlight bulb on because they're not currently connected. This is what it's like when you film a video. Half my things aren't even connected. Right, let's see if these work. Yeah, that was on. Right. Cool. So now I need to film that, you see, for the next bit of the video. So it may be the middle of the daytime at the moment, but you can currently see that they have, these are the standard ones, by the way. They currently have, obviously, the yellow glow, like you would expect from a standard halogen bulb. Them other bulbs are the Waxman LEDs, which obviously look much brighter in the daylight. So now it's time to plug in one of the other bulbs and see what it looks like. This is so weird, now I'm doing 2 lots of filming. Alright, I ain't missing the comments, we're all good. So this is the bulb that we're going to be changing here. So I need to disconnect that plug with the hand that can do it. There we go. Take out this bulb, which twists one way or the other. Can you see it? There we go. That bulb is out. Bang the camera. So I'm going to place that bulb. There. That one at the side of it. We can compare the two. So they're about the same size-ish. And they both got the seals on. Should both be the same plug. Got 2 pins. You can see them side by side there. So I'm going to fit this one. I'm going to connect it on. We'll power it up and we can see what it looks like first. And then I'll fit it in the headlight and we'll have a look. What do you reckon, guys? I'm going to just plug this straight into the wiring loom and leave it out. And then let's have a look how bright it is. So I'm going to connect it on that side. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Now I just stared at it. I can't see. Can you guys see that on camera? You can see it like hot spotting. Like there. There. Looking bright. So you can see it's bloody bright. If the camera gets too close, it's going to start getting all flickery. But it's on. I don't know if you can hear or see it. The little CPU fan spinning away. Yeah, right. That plug works 2 ways. So if it don't work one way, it'll work the other. So I'm going to plug this in there and we'll have a look what it looks like. I need to turn that off before I go blind. Guys, that light's so freaking bright. I can't see shit. I actually can't see shit right now. Oh my god. In that. Guys, they don't fit in. They don't actually fit in. They don't fit in. They don't actually fit. Like it hits that plastic collar and they don't go all the way in. Dude, to cut the exhaust neatly, you need this eBay number. Paul, I'll have a look at that after. But thank you for that. I'll have a look. Hi, mate. Hi, Darren. Nice to see you, buddy. Got your merchandise on. Yeah, if any of you guys want the merchandise, check out the website. Darren, fail. Yeah, I know it's a fail. I need to try and make it fit. Take the lamp out instead of struggling. Well, yeah, the freaking lamp's not even connected. The headlight's freaking loose. I need flat blade. Oh, that'll work. See, where would I be without you guys freaking commenting? Yeah, take the light out. Gaffer tape solves all problems. It's really annoying because there's like a tube inside and he's only like 5 mil off. You just seen how freaking bright they were. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Because that struggles to get. It's not any bigger though, is it? Yeah, that fit in fine. What about if I took the plastic ring off, packed it out with a few washers? Somehow, maybe. Might not even need washers. Because then that would allow the locking ring to come out slightly that I can put. Think it's worth the shot? Got to be worth the shot, isn't it? I'm going to get a screwdriver. Is there not an adapter? Yeah, well, no, there's not an adapter ring for this, bud. There's a ring on there. You can't fucking see nothing there. There's a ring on the actual headlight with 3 screws. I'm wondering if I can pull that out slightly. Are the reflector housing, or does it have a silicone in the light? Can you guys see? You're not going to see. It's fucking, honestly, it's daylight today. In torch, at the torch. Right, if I bring that closer to the camera, can you see that like tube, that ring? That's what's blocking the light from going in. So I'm wondering if I undo those 3 screws, if I can pull the adapter ring out slightly, and that will still hold it in. Does that make sense? Yeah, it doesn't have the cone thing. Right, well, that answers that question. I need a screwdriver which fits. I'm still here. I'm just behind you getting a screwdriver before I round these screws out. Right, let's put the bulb down so I don't freaking drop and break it anyway. Get the ring on behind it to clamp it in. Maybe it's got 3 screws. If I pull it out just far enough, it should be able to clamp itself. I think. They're really tight. They're like really tight. Are you going to do a toolbox tour? Toolbox for what? Hang on, what? You going to do a toolbox your update? A toolbox tour update? Is that what you mean? That really changed since last time I showed you in the garage. Like 20 videos back. Can if you want, but you just snapped the screw. I said it was tight. It snapped the screw. Well, ignore that one. I wonder if now I can get it to fit. Or does that one need to come out slightly? That one ain't gonna come out. This is a bloody fail. I ain't freaking failed. Well, you know what? I have bodged it. No, wrong way. Can you see that now? Can you see? I really want it to fit, so I might get tie wraps. Tie wraps fix everything. Tie wraps fix everything. That tie wrap's not long enough. I need to see what the light looks like, I suppose, isn't it? If it comes out looking all pissed, it ain't going to work. There's no point tie wrapping it. Bluudys fails, piss you. No, they weren't reserved for Ed, mate. They were, like, 2 of them came out slightly. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Leave it there. Let's have a look what it looks like. It's not a good start. There we go. Honestly, I got no idea what it looks like. I can't see a beam pattern. I suppose there isn't going to be a beam pattern. Right now, I'm really stuck because it looks good because it looks modern, but I don't know what it's going to look like at night time. What do I do? Do I just try and straighten it up and leave it in it, or what? Bluudys fails. Message retracted. Don't know what you put. Funny. I've been telling you to give it eyes. Looks very loose in there. Why is it not fitting properly? I told you because because I snapped one of the freaking screws off of the adapter ring. So now I've got to pull the adapter ring halfway out and tuck it underneath halfway. Yeah, so that's why it doesn't fit in right. But it's on. Well, it was always on. I don't know whether to try and tie wrap it straight and see what it looks like. I don't know if I can tie wrap it straight. Oh, I can. Maybe, yeah, I could. Wow, does that get warm? See, I can do getting all the screw out. Then I can get two underneath the ring. These like aluminium freaking screws and it's starting to round. It's taking a piss. Adapter ring isn't OE. Yeah, it is. It is. Just remember how hot they got might melt the tie wrap. Yeah. Oh, Jack, you make so many good points. Why can't anything be easy? They look good bulbs. But they are good bulbs. They're very bright. I don't know what to do now, Jack. I don't know what to do. I still think I should get this second screw out because I'd be able to tuck it underneath them. Sure, I could. It's just that screw's not that. There's two left because one snapped. There's one nearly rounded, and one that definitely won't budge. It's come out quite a bit. Hasn't snapped just yet. I don't know. Would it still lock if the ring was gone? No, it'd just pull out. Ring problems. Tried splitting on the bulb and slipping it in. No, it won't work, mate. It's not the fact that the ring. I need a ring to come out like new. Oh, sorry, I just got the dirty version of it. I need to spit on the ring and slide it in. Yeah, I get it. But I need the ring to be bigger. What was supposed to be an easy job. Well, it's in straight-ish. Not secure though. What a fucking nightmare. Sound like a pissing dad. I just don't think it's happening with these bulbs, guys. See, this is what happens. You start filming a video and it don't work. I just ain't gonna get these in. The new watch, I probably won't get the standard one back in now either because I've probably fucked it too much. Moves around a bit, but it's in. Jack, I can't take the ring off. One screw snapped, the other one's not budging because it's like corroded in. It's like aluminium and aluminium, and the other one's nearly freaking like chewed itself. I can't take the ring out, otherwise I would. That ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work, Jack. I potentially could do it for my full beam, just not the one that's in the freaking projector, the one that you use all the bloody time. No, not happening. Not happening. little metal tube inside. It's just too long. I can't do it, mate. Can't do it. That's annoying. You're not the first person I've seen to buy LED bulbs and have issues fitting them. I could probably fit them in there. In fact, I'm pretty sure I probably could. Yeah, look, for whatever reason, these screws have got no issues coming out. The other ones don't want to come out. For these, I can move the adapter ring. Where's the bulb gone? It's fiddly. I need like more than 2 hands. Oh, it's fiddly. Took one screw right out. Fuck me. It's taking the bloody piss now. I think it's in, but I don't think the screw's going to go in. But I know the screw's not going to go in. Yeah, too short. I give up. I give up. I just give up. I've got some bright as fuck lights that I can't even fucking use. That means I can't make a freaking video because it's just going to be a fail. just make a fail video. Full of fails, great. Suck balls, man. I've now got 2 lots of these that I can't use. Oh yeah, that's 2. Because they sent me the wrong ones first. Which I can keep, don't get me wrong, and sell or give away or whatever. They're just too big. What happens if I do that? Now there's a little screw on the bulb. I don't know if I can undo that. I don't know what it's going to do. It takes the locking ring off. I wish I'd known that a while ago. So if that screw takes the locking ring off, the locking ring is the bit that's causing the issue. Because you can't see it on freaking camera again. Freaking camera. So can you see the locking ring there? So it's got this green bit on. Now if I cut the plastic off up to the green bit, it should go in flush and lock under the locking ring. I think. Because it's that's the issue. It's whether that will give me enough clearance. But that's what the screw screws into. Because that's what stops the screw from pulling out of the freaking ring. Honestly, this is so confusing. Bluudys, has the Supra been tuned yet? No, mate, that's next month. Thanks, Tracknut. Jack, so what was it? So what was going to be dipped beam is now high. Well, no, because it still don't fit. So you can't do that. To tune it, you'll have to get an AM, EMS, or can it just be remapped? No, it's got an E-Manage Ultimate on it, which will be remapped. What's a blue nightmare? Will they fit the ST? No, not these bulbs won't. And the ST's got Exeons anyway. And yeah, you just put that. Yeah. Oh, I don't know what to do. Just turn it around, yeah, man. Turning the lock. Turning the lock, lock ring around means it will fit under. and it would twist. But I then can't lock the lock ring onto the actual bulb. Unless I cut a notch out so I can still put the screw in. Does that kind of make sense? Because there's a notch where the screw goes, you see, because like I said, the screw holds that. So if I notch it out so I can put the screw in, that should work. But the bulb don't go into the headlight as far. So now I don't know. I don't freaking know. I'm going to give it a miss for today. I'm going to see if there's any different like adapter rings or something online. Because that's my issue, but I don't want to cut these up just yet. If I don't know if that's the right thing to do or not, so. And I managed to tighten that long lock ring relatively tight. So I haven't completely fucked that anyway. Right, well I give up with that job. That was a job not well done. Not well done. Well, I'll save that for now. I meant to put the bulb in and then the lock ring on. The lock ring, potentially in an ideal world, you maybe could, Luke, but it's aluminium and aluminium, and them headlights are 25 years old and they're corroded together, and I've snapped one of the screws and the two don't want to move, so I can't do that. So you have to be a bit more, adaptive. From the other side, I wish. Can't get the ring. Yeah, can't get the screw off. Sorry, I meant the one on the LED bulb. Yeah, you can get that ring off, but like I said, you can spin it around. But I don't know if the bulb will stick far enough into the freaking headlight to give it the correct light. So can't freaking do that yet. That's really annoyed me today. They look really good. They look really good. This is a video for fails. The only thing I managed to do so far is swap the freaking intercooler around. That's all I managed to do. And maybe get it running slightly better. It's annoyed me, but I've enjoyed it. I've been out here with you guys for 2.5 hours. So I'm going to call it a day, mainly because it's just been a freaking afternoon of fails, really. I'm tidying my shit up, and then I'm going to call it a day, I think, boys. Normally you end up leaving freaking tools everywhere. Right now, that's going to go back in the garage. I'm not going to freaking do anything with that. Put the lights in there. Oh. Should have done the canards instead. Yeah, maybe. Fair play, mate. Don't look at it. That was a good afternoon until there was like it was. I've enjoyed it, mate. Jack, I really appreciate you freaking. I don't know what you've done with the rest of your Sunday. You spent most of it with me. But yeah, it runs thanks to Jack reassuring me. Started to film those lights, but that turned into a bit of a fail, didn't it? So installing those lights turned into a fail. They don't want to fit in. The adapter rings don't work. So I've put my standard bulb back in there at the moment. But them other bulbs, as much as they are and how cool they look, they didn't want to fit in. They didn't want to fit inside the headlights. So those was a freaking fail. It was a complete fail of a video. They don't want to fit in. I need to somehow modify them if I can even get them to work, or look for some other adapter rings. But for now, that's the end of that video. What a fail. Got to round it off somehow, in case I want to use the footage. Let's see, you guys. You can't see me, it's just a silhouette. Right, I'm going to unplug your power. We're going to take you on mobile. We're on mobile, we're moving around. I have to show you, look. That's for those who wanted to see the engine bay. Those of you that are still watching. This is weird, I'm hugging my laptop. Hopefully you can see me better now. Right. Those other bulbs you've got in error, you can keep. Ideal for a giveaway. Yes, Jack, I 100% agree. Bloody plain. There will be a giveaway. What other comments have I got? It's always the easy things in cars that turn into pain in the arse. That is correct. That is correct, Dale. I 100% agree. So I'm going to leave the video here. I'm going to see if I can download it afterwards and part chop it and make some a funny fail video or something like that. Because there's enough fail videos on this bit. So I'm going to do that. I really appreciate your time, everyone. Thank you, Jack, especially, for sticking with me for a lot of the video. Thank you, Russ, for giving me the idea to swap the intercooler around. I don't know why none of us came up with that idea, but yeah, that was a treat. So thank you very much for watching. If you haven't seen any of my videos before, make sure you subscribe, like this video, and check out the new website. That is bluudysgarage.com. Thank you very much. I will see you soon. Oh, my laptops. Oh. Goodbye, everyone. Bluudy out. Peace. Thanks, everyone. Ending the stream now. Later, guys.